April 13th or April 14th, CrossFit Axon. Explanation of the workout of the day. Take 3 and 5.
What's going on, everybody? It's Kyle Toller, coach at CrossFit Axon. I'm going to go over the workout for this coming Tuesday, April 14th. So we're going to start out with the 6-minute warm-up. We're going to have 10 step-ups, 10 dead bugs, 10 scapular push-ups. Again, you're going to rotate that through for 6 minutes. Next, we're going to move to our mobility. We're going to stretch our calves. And then we're going to go on to our strength portion, which is going to be push-ups. You're going to have 4 sets of 1 lap in each direction. I'll explain what that means, what a lap is here in a little bit. Then we're going to move on to our cardio portions, our Metcons. So there's essentially 2 different levels depending on what type of equipment you have. So they're going to be 30-minute AMRAPs. Your level 1 and 2, you're going to do a 400-meter run, 10 sit-ups, and then 10 tuck jumps. Again, just rotate that through for 30 minutes. Then your next level is going to be 400-meter run, 10 sit-ups, and then 10 box jumps at either 24 inches for the guys or 20 inches for the females. All right, guys, so for the warm-up, you're going to start with your step-ups. If you don't have a box, you can use a stair in your house, stair at the front porch. You can get a couple books together, stack those up. So what you're going to do with the box jump is you really want to make sure that when you're aiming for a place to step, you're not aiming with your toe, because that typically means your toe's going to be down, you're going to trip over the box and fall. So what you want to do is lift your toe up, land with your heel, drive with your heel. Stand all the way up, lock your hips out, lock your knees out, step back down. You're going to go to the other leg, same thing. Lead with your heel, drive with your heel, full extension of the knees, full extension of the hips, and stand back down. So you're going to go through that 10 times. So next thing we have is 10 dead bugs. You're going to start laying flat on your back. The key point in this movement is making sure your lower back is staying in contact with the floor at all times. Right? So knees 90 degrees, hips 90 degrees, arms straight up. So what you're going to do is you're going to lower your right arm down as you extend your left leg out. Heel touch the ground, top of your wrist touch the ground, back up simultaneously, and then repeat. So it's going to be opposite arm, opposite leg. So left arm, right leg, lower back in contact with the ground, straight up. Your finishing position again is going to be 90 degrees, focusing on that lower back. All right, so your next movement is going to be scapular push-ups. A couple different variations. So you're going to have your elbows on the ground. Okay, your elbows are going to be loaded underneath your shoulders, so not too far back. Right? Toes on the ground, back is flat. Lower down, come up. Lower down, stretch it out. All right. Other options, coming to the push-up position, same thing, or on your knees. All right, just make sure that your elbows are staying stacked underneath your shoulder. You're not leaning too far forward. What's going on, guys? I'm going to go over the mobility today. Today we're going to be working on the calves. So some of you guys are familiar with doing the calf on the rig. So if you have a rig, what you're going to do is you want to get your toe up as close to you as can. Right? So coming straight up towards you, heel on the ground. If you can get your foot flat against the rig, that's incredible. If not, then you're like most of us. You're going to get it like that and then slowly pull yourself closer. So you don't want to be hinging at the hips too much. That's going to be more of a hamstring stretch. You want to keep your body straight up. Just lean forward just like that. If you feel it start to release, and you're not feeling as much of a stretch, then see if you can get that heel a little bit closer and then just repeat. Right? So you're going to switch legs. You're going to hold it for about 45 seconds each leg. If you don't have a rig, that's fine. You can use the back of the couch, side of the couch. You can use the front of a stair. Anything that you can kind of just plant the palm of your foot on and rest your heel on the ground. And you're just going to lean forward just like that. Again, same thing. You'll just hold each leg for about 45 seconds and then rest. After mobility, we're going to move on to our strength portion, which is going to be a chest focus with push-ups. The workout is going to be 4 sets of 1 lap, or essentially 4 laps, with a 3-minute rest in between each set. So what a lap is with this workout is, all right, so you're going to go down just a normal push-up position, right? So hips are flat, back is flat, you're not up here like this, you're not down here like that, nice and flat, toes on the ground, hands stacked under your shoulders, okay? And then what you're going to do, you're going to rotate, right? All the way back to the start is going to be 1 lap. Once you get there, you're going to rest 3 minutes. Go back into that push-up position, hands stacked under the shoulders, and then you're going to go in the opposite direction for 1 full lap. Okay, so the workout, again, you've got 4 laps with a 3-minute rest in between each lap. You're going to do two laps each way, right? So you're going to go to the right, then you're going to go to the left, to the right, to the left. All right, so our conditioning WOD, so there's going to be 2 different levels just depending on what type of equipment you guys have. They're both going to be 30-minute AMRAPs. So the first one is going to be a 400-meter run, 10 sit-ups, 10 tuck jumps. So for your run, you want to make sure that you're leaning forward, right? You're kind of propelling yourself forward. You're going to drive your heels up, right? So you lean forward, drive your heels up, and run. Okay, so next workout is going to be for the 10 sit-ups. Okay, if you have an ab mat, that's great. If not, that's fine. Grab a thin pillow, a towel, just something to kind of support that lower back. Right, so you're gonna have your feet together, hands back, come forward, touch your toes. 10 times. After that, you're gonna move on to your tuck jumps. So the key thing here is you really want to explode and then bring your knees up, right? This is gonna be essentially simulating a box jump. So you're gonna go down. If you have to pause in between each jump, that's fine. If you can do them continuously, that's fine too. Just don't jeopardize any of the key movements. Don't hurt yourself. So our next level is going to be, if you do have a little bit of equipment, it's still going to start out with a 400-meter run. Again, remember, driving those heels up. Then you're going to go to 10 sit-ups. If you have an ab mat, like I said, it's great. If not, towel, a pillow will work. The difference is going to be box jumps instead of tuck jumps. So it's going to be 24 inches for guys, 20 inches for the ladies. Similar to the step-ups, you want to make sure that you're finding a place to land your heels, right? If you lead with your toes are typically going to be down and you have a better chance of tripping. So as you do it, land with your toes straight up, your knees are extended, your hips are extended, back down, and repeat 10 times. So you're going to cycle through the run, you're going to cycle through either sit-ups and then the tuck jumps or the box jumps for 30 minutes. Make sure you're recording you guys' score, putting it in Wodify, and good luck.